Do the same system as last week actually, but I'm going to go upstream instead of downstream. I'll come back to where I started, and again I see this massive, well, it certainly looks massive rainbow. It's just on my side of mid-pool, and he's feeding away, and yeah, I don't know if it's the magnification factor of the water, but yeah, this looks like a very good fish. Yeah, he's feeding away really actively too, so hopefully I'm going to have a chance this morning. This fish I tried fishing to last time, I could see him. I couldn't make him out as clearly as I can this morning last time I came here, but when I got down to the stream to fish, it's difficult to see into the water because of the glare and the angle of the light, etc. So in this situation it kind of pays to have a spotter. Well, I had a fish for that big fish back there, but once again I had a problem that when I got down into the river I just couldn't see the fish, and I think for that fish down there, who has probably received a little bit of attention, I don't know, but I think it's crucial that you need to be able to see the fish, and maybe in that situation you really got to have a spotter. Well, actually I know that would help. So once I got down I couldn't see the fish, so I covered the pool again, but probably spooked it, probably lined it, doing it that way. So a beautiful day this morning, nice blue sky day. Just waiting actually for the sun to creep over into the gorge a bit to help with spotting. I'm hoping that up here there are some fish. I haven't seen any more fish since the first one back there, so I'm not sure if there are or not. I thought this waterfall here is really cool. Spectacular scenery in here. So I'm just going to head upstream. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Bit of warmth, I suppose it's going to help with the insect activity a bit too, and once that sun gets on the water hopefully I can spot the fish. Hopefully there are some fish up here. So yet to find out. Cool, stay with me, and hopefully we'll be on to some fish soon. Once again, huge mission to get up here. It's been quite a struggle actually. I just come out of the deep, dark, slippery gorge, and I was contemplating back there actually whether to turn around. I just hadn't found any fish at all, but then just downstream at this last pool here I managed to hook a fish, which was actually a bit of a surprise. I didn't spot the fish, but that was pretty awesome. The only problem with that is I actually was trying to flounder around and get the net off my back. I sort of took my attention away from what the fish was doing, and fish busted me off. Looked like a really good fish, rainbow jack. Oh. So I've never been up in here before, never been up this far. I've come a little way up the gorge before, but never this far. So I'm just hoping that we're going to find some good trout habitat just around here. It's nice to get out in a little bit of a, it looks like it's going to open up a bit, I hope it is, and a bit of sun on the water is going to be quite nice. And that'll really help to spot fish as well. So yeah, I'm hoping it's going to widen out up here, but we'll soon find out. Pretty rugged country up in here. Pretty wild, really wild. Pretty spectacular scenery once again. Promising. Still pretty rugged travel unless I get on the side of the river and into the bush a bit. See how we go. Alright, stay tuned. Hopefully we're going to have some good fishing action up here. If not, I'm probably going to turn around, go back down, get out of here and maybe try a different spot if I've still got the energy when I get back. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get into some fish shortly. well, I kind of reached the point of no return, or a dead end here really. You could keep going up that way, but it's probably not worth it. And when you look at what's behind me, yeah, that would be a bit of a mission, a bit of a risk really, so I'm not going to do that. I think there's supposed to be a big waterfall around here somewhere. I think it's possibly just up around the corner, judging by the amount of massive rocks that are down inside the gorge here. It's a very enclosed gorge here that are back inside. We managed to hook another fish down here, or two fish actually, which you would have seen. One that was feeding just in front of a big rock, and I managed to get some footage of the fish just feeding to start with, which was really cool. It was a bit of a sitting duck, and so it was cool to get that, be able to sight fish to that fish and see it take the fly. Only problem was, yeah, very strong fish. I mean, absolutely ballistic, and managed to bust me off. And the next fish was sighted too again, and I managed to hook that fish only momentarily and sort of lost it on the take, so I'm not sure how I sort of hashed that up, but I think because I had a bit of loose line and the swirling currents in the water. So 3 fish hooked today and 3 fish lost. At least we got onto fish, and there are some good fish up in here, just extremely low numbers, which I guess you would expect really. So a big effort really to come up in here, and not many fish, but a really awesome place to explore. Really wild, pretty amazing. Really tight gorge and big rocks at the end with waterfalls and all sorts. So yeah, pretty cool adventure really. Well, probably about time for me to turn around. I'm not going to go any further here anyway, so I've got quite a bit of a mission to get back down, so I need to get moving. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. It's going to take me probably a good 2, maybe 3 hours to get back down. Well, it's pretty enclosed up here. Got a bit of a mission ahead of me to get back. Need to be pretty careful travelling over this stuff. They're really slippery rocks. It's a real enclosed gorge in places up here, and where it is really gorgy, it just doesn't get much sunshine. And it doesn't get much warmth and sunshine. It's really wet, mossy rocks and really slippery rocks. So yeah, it's a little bit slow going. This is this section of river I'm travelling over at the moment. It's actually quite a good this section of river, so it's not too bad to travel along. Trout fishing in here has been as expected really. Really low numbers of fish. Those fish that are here are really good, large mature fish. I haven't actually caught any juvenile fish. Haven't caught many fish. Hasn't been that easy to spot fish in here, but the numbers, I just think the numbers are just so low anyway that a lot of the places where I would normally see fish vacant, and some of the really good pools are vacant, so it's only every pool now and then that there's a good fish in it, and they're fairly spaced out. Had a good day, another really wild spot. Pretty cool to come to a place I'd never been to before. Not sure if I'll be in a hurry to come back here, but yeah, it's got something a bit different. Right, I'll switch the camera off and concentrate on what I'm doing. I've got yeah, quite a mission to get down. It's pretty cool waterfall just up here on the side, coming in from a little side stream, which is neat. Yeah, it's Pretty awesome scenery in here, pretty amazing spot, pristine environment, really enclosed. Look at all the moss and stuff on the rocks, kind of got something out of prehistory, dinosaur ages maybe. Just has that look about it, really. Pretty cool. Thought I'd just stop at this awesome spot. Pretty cool waterfall behind me, and a really nice rapid just in front of me as well, in front of the waterfall. It'd make a really good photograph actually. Have to lug my my DSLR up here one day, maybe with my time-lapse rig, and give it a go. That'd be pretty keen though. Alright, that's about it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next week for another wild trout adventure. Cheers, catch you later.